Bitcoin surprised everyone, right? Just today, about $1 billion got liquidated on exchanges. Let's go back to where it all started 5 days ago. Before the news came out, the market was totally confused, a thrilling sense between bears and bulls. When the dollar rate news dropped, at first the market was like, okay, we got a half point rate cut, and that's great for crypto because companies can borrow cheaper, invest, and liquidity flows into the market. But there was one problem. This guy. This guy was the problem. Powell's speech right after half an hour later, and suddenly the market thought, all right, let's wait to see what Powell says. Maybe he doesn't want to continue cutting rates. And with his candle, you can guess what's happened. Um, he was optimistic about inflation and kind of took the labor market and recession more seriously compared to inflation. Basically saying we don't want to cut rates anymore right now. Then Bitcoin thought to itself, "Hmm, all right, a half point is a half point. Why not grow?" And well, it managed to push to the next resistance, trying to break it but couldn't, and into its price correction. Then, as usual, you see, every weekend when volume drops, banks are closed, and we entered a range phase, which is totally normal. While everyone was sleeping, things were okay until today. When global markets opened again, investors suddenly hit a holy shit moment, a term I coined for when excitement's gone, fear and greed are done, and the market finally decides beside on the great news from 5 days ago. First, we had a 1% drop, which wasn't uh, too bad. But after that, right here, CZ showed up and tweeted, let me read the tweet for you. Dips are important for establishing support levels, which are like foundation of a house, or maybe a place to tweet Bitcoin stuff, to sell or take profit and liquidate at people. Huh? I think CZ smartly take profits. Yep, a separate lesson class. And after more sales and a phenomenon called the long squeeze, we managed to liquidate $1 billion. And yes, you are right, $1 billion, which with this candle reached level 4 of pivot point, as you can see here. And the market thought to itself that, okay, time to rest after all this love and fun. Now, the main question is what happens next for Bitcoin and what are the triggers for opening a position. First of all, I have no new trigger myself. In the 4 hour time frame, we just had a down leg after a good uptrend. This means no trend change, so I can't open short. Second, with this strong bearish momentum, opening a long isn't logical either. And for today, the best thing is to do nothing. I myself got stopped out with this candle um, dropped. Mm, uh, but at the stop loss, I set for taking profits. If you remember, the trigger we took together was here with this candle, and I put the stop loss for the position below the range box here. So if it hit, I would come out with profit. You always need an exit plan, and this isn't just the stop loss place, but also knowing where to take profits. My prediction is this was an exciting move, and with high cycle and medium cycle at daily time frame being uptrend, this drop will fully reverse probably. And the only lesson we take from these events were what? One, without money management, we got eliminated from the market. Two, without knowing the exit point, we lose our profits. And three, and the most important, that CZ saying this is uh, a dip in the market doesn't mean it's a dip, so go buy. And no FOMO. Thanks for watching this video. Until tomorrow, peace out.